Hello, my beautiful Capricorns. Today we're going to go ahead and get into your April 2026 energy reading. I am recording this on the 11th of April, so essentially it's like a mid-energy reading for the month. And we're going to go ahead and get started. So we're going to get two messages from Spirit. I'm going to put them here face down. Those are the urgent messages you need to know. And then we'll get into the spread of the month, okay? So with that being said, please take whatever resonates with you and leave the rest out, my loves, okay? So for your two urgent messages, you have here, ooh, beautiful energy, 4 of Wands showing up. So there is this energy of just being in celebration. This is about kind of like, this could be like a birthday party. This could be like someone graduating. I know it's early for that, but just as an example, this is something that you celebrate with your people. Like this is a milestone, an accomplishment that's happening. It could be to you or it could be in someone in your life. So this is all about allowing yourself to prioritize that special time with your loved ones so you are able to really feel that love, okay? And then you have here the Knight of Cups. So matters of the heart are showing up. Knight of Cups is this energy of really wearing your heart on your sleeve. This is about potentially even having an offer coming your way, an offer that's very genuine, that's very much beautiful, that could be in alignment with you. With the Knight of Cups, I always say take your time accepting the offer because there could be certain things that are just simply not disclosed in the beginning. So if something sounds too good to be true, make sure you do the proper research, the proper due diligence, take the proper steps in order to see what exactly this opportunity is about. Now, for some of you guys, the Knight of Cups is also a message of understanding that nothing that you can accomplish can fulfill what you can only fulfill within, okay? So the Knight of Cups typically likes to have this energy of perfectionism. So this is just saying no matter what you achieve in the outside world, the only thing that could be fulfilling for you is the fulfillment within, okay? So those are the two urgent messages for you from Spirit. And now for your month, we have here the Ace of Pentacles. So there is a new opportunity here, new beginning. This is the seed of something new. The thing with the Ace of Pentacles is that it requires a lot of patience and commitment, but this is something that is worth the return of investment. So definitely a new opportunity here. Now what's crossing you here is the 7 of Cups. So feeling a little bit torn on how to move forward is showing here as the crossing energy. Now, I always see the 7 of Cups as a silver lining, right? So even though confusion can feel overwhelming, like not knowing what option to choose, in the card, you have 7 cups, which shows the different opportunities or the different options that you have. So I love this card because even though it shows I'm not ready to make a decision, it shows that you're still evaluating what's out there for you, what's available for you. You're not just taking the first thing and that's it. So I really like that for you. Now, why is this happening? The Ace of Swords. So 2 aces in the reading already. So you have the Ace of Pentacles with the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords shows that this is just you having a breakthrough. You coming to a point in your life that you know something is, at the verge of coming to you, right? Like meaning something is coming to an end because maybe you have outgrown something. Maybe there's something that has been stagnant in your life. And now you're receiving this really beautiful opportunity. And the Ace of Swords is saying, well, you know that there is something that needs to change. You know that you need to go in a different direction one way or another. So this is where you are clear that there is something that you need to move forward from, okay? And that's the Ace of Swords. With the Ace of Swords, the reason why it feels like maybe right now you can't go back, like you have to only move forward, is because you can't really ignore the message of the Ace of Swords. This is information that changes your life, right? It gives you a breakthrough. So all you have to do or all you can do is to move forward with a decision that is in alignment with you. So some of you guys are at a crossroads here. There's an offer coming your way. The offer sounds amazing, right? Ace of Pentacles is very promising. It just requires work, right? And now there's this energy of like, well, how do I move forward? Is this something that I want to move forward with or not, right? And then you have here in the energy of the near future, Knight of Wands, which shows an incredible yes. It also shows that, this could be an opportunity for you to be able to, let's say, travel, to do something that you're really passionate about, because Knight of Swords oh my God, Knight of Wands. It's all about the heart space. It's all about, well, this is what I'm passionate about, so I'm going to push forward with this. So that's really beautiful to see that this energy, it's not just business and it's not just the, monetize, or it's also about how does this resonate with me? And the Knight of Wands is just this huge, like, things are going to speed up for you. Okay. And then we have here in the outcome, the Emperor. So the Emperor is this energy of taking charge. Okay, so you're taking charge. You're seeing things from a very broad perspective, because the Emperor likes to put all the pieces together and he likes to evaluate all the pieces that are involved. So you're gaining perspective here, and you are basically gearing yourself up to make this decision or this commitment that's showing up here for you in the reading. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some clarifiers. With the Seven of Cups, what can we get for the crossing energy? Seven of Cups is what's keeping you confused. So let's go ahead and just get a little bit more on how we can cope with this. Okay, so Page of Cups. This is, the moment I saw the card, it just says listen to your heart. Okay, listen to your heart. Don't be afraid to dream. Don't get so practical that you're killing a dream. Okay, listen to your heart. Okay, and then you have here the World. There's something that you need, that you're ready to move on from. The world, and that's what I just said earlier. There's something that's coming to, I wouldn't say ending. It's more like a culmination, a fulfillment. You have completed the mission, right? So there's something that is now, getting out of your life, or you're walking away from it, you're moving on from it, you are unlocking a new chapter, right? And Spirit is saying, well, how are we going to move forward? How are we going to, are we going to play small, or are we going to take a chance? Like, do you feel ready? Because you're ready, right? That's kind of what I'm seeing here. And then we have here the Three of Pentacles. This is about working towards something that involves mastery. This is about really building something really big for yourself, and this involves collaborations too, so there could be multiple people involved in this transition. Okay, now with this Knight of Wands, what do we have for the Knight of Wands? Okay, the Lovers. Knight of Wands with the Lovers. It could be that you are dealing with a Gemini, but this is also a card of making a decision. So this is a card of a choice. Let's get a little bit more on that. And the Three of Cups. See, there's so much celebration coming your way. This is a beautiful energy. Like, if you decide to really allow yourself to take that chance, allow yourself to get out of the comfort zone, you're going to be very happy. That's what I'm getting in the reading. Okay. What is the Emperor at the end here in the outcome? What do we got for the Emperor? Emperor energy with the Seven of Wands. You are creating your own way. I love that. Nothing is going to stop you. This is about getting this level of motivation. Very beautiful. And then you have the Devil. So the Devil is obviously always going to try to keep you, in shackles. However, in this reading, because this is your card, Capricorn, you are the Devil in the tarot. I feel like what the Devil can also be saying is to not be afraid of being unconventional, right? To not be afraid of rocking the boat a little bit. Like, sometimes that's what we have to do to see a different, perspective or a different light. And the Emperor at the end in the outcome shows that there's a broader perspective that you're gaining right now. Okay. Especially with the head of the Emperor being a bird. You know what I mean? This is about bird's eye view, seeing every little piece of the puzzle and being able to formulate and strategize towards something of higher perspective. So I really love this reading for you. There's definitely a huge opportunity of change here. It's just a matter of you jumping on it, of you really not, talking yourself out of something just because it might not be what you usually will go for, especially because you have that Capricornian energy. You're ruled by Saturn. Saturn is all about rules and regulations. So understand your own nature, so that way you don't allow the shadow or the ego to keep you in a place where you're not moving forward with anything. Okay. So with that being said, my beautiful Capricorns, please let me know if this reading resonates with you. And if it did, drop me a comment down below. Please like and subscribe if you do want to support my channel. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Okay. Bye.